Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be bonus reading, but I feel like the energies as I'm doing the bonus reading, I feel like your energy is kind of tapping into your last 7 to 10 days reading. So it might actually be a nice extension on that. Usually what I do is with clients or anyone, there's a request, you can buy the extended of the last 7 to 10 days, or you can obviously buy a personalized reading. So thank you for supporting your readings. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign as always. This is a time where the lunar eclipse energy is still quite potent. You might see it as it's uploaded, so the energy is probably just passing its peak. But the energy is still very potent, and it will be for the next 7 to 10 days. 10 days more or less, 2 weeks we say until the new moon. But what do you call it? That's very good. They can have a difference in cycles for up to 3 to 6 months, so we want to bear that in mind. Obviously anything in terms of my services, even energy healing, is good at this time. You can contact me in the email in the description box below, or even the personalized readings, cord cutting, manifestation aid, spiritual coaching, and natal chart reading. So Cancer, let's see what we get for you, and let's see if the energy I'm feeling is much the same. I remember in your last reading, because I was really happy for you, there was kind of like new love. There was new, you was getting past a chapter and there was something new that was coming in, and I felt like it was really going to help you. And I feel heart chakra as well again here. I feel like a good energy. Like there's a nurturing energy. And if I don't pull cards, I'll just be channeling your reading. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what there is, but I'm going to keep with what I've got channeled as well as then read into the cards, okay? Now, there might be multiple messages here. I wouldn't close as soon as I start on a message that doesn't resonate, because with the readings, the energies I've picked up on many energies of Cancer placements. And so that means some things will resonate, the next sentence might not, and so on. And you might find the next day it does fully resonate because of the lunar eclipse at the moment. Okay, Cancer, so I'm getting told to do it this way. First card out, Two of Pentacles. Second card out, Magician in reverse. Six of Pentacles, beautiful. Now I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to go through these cards in a moment. I feel like you really want a balance of what you give come back to you. You want Knight of Wands. Yeah, you want the same passion, you want the same nurturing you give out to be returned to you, most of you, without any sort of trickster energy. And I can see 3 cards that fell out. One's Tower, underneath that is the Death and Rebirth, which makes sense with the energies of the lunar eclipse, which is the end of a chapter that I was mentioning, and you're moving into something, surrendering as we're going along. Surrendering to people, friends, relationships, the community around you. I feel like there's also, though, if the Ten of Wands or something a bit heavy comes out, Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords, there we go. I'm going to feel into that because I took it out as it flipped. It actually flipped. Let me show you how it flipped. it flipped like that while I'm shuffling, so I took it out, and I just need to tap into whether it should be reversed or not. Lovers at the bottom, which is what we got in your last reading, and I said that I feel the energy is very potent, so that's great. Five of Cups, the past disappointment, okay, making sure you don't look upon the past. Even when you're feeling that you're good one moment, the next moment you're not feeling so good. Now with the Magician is obviously where we want to manifest what we want to manifest. So some of you have been maybe choosing to either manifest a change in a relationship and it's just not the right relationship or a situation, and some of you could be, and that's where you're not using your potential because you're stuck on blocked energy here. And you could be also feeling either people around you, okay, are not giving and are selfish, or you're kind of blocked and you are maybe in a bit of a selfish energy, okay, in terms of giving and receiving. So those of you that have been over giving, you, with this Ten of Swords, what I'm really getting is that you so upright is that, I think you might have got it in your reading, I'm not sure, is actually, it's been coming out in many of the readings. So it's painful endings, you know, it's betrayal, it's really difficult to get over something, but there's a resilience here because we can see the sun is coming out. Now when I tap into this energy with the Magician reverse, Ten of Swords, and these cards as well, if I take this in reverse, I'm feeling that it's a resisting the inevitable, not wanting to let go of the negative emotions. And we can see that with the Magician card and the Five of Cups that I saw as well, which I showed you. And you might be feeling a bit helpless, but as we can see, we've got good energy flowing, and then we kind of get a bit stuck again. And it might be because, you know, you're really feeling the devastating loss, okay? And that's the part of the healing process of going forward. The King of Swords could be a mentor. It could be the new person that's coming in for you, but this is someone, and you've got the Knight of Swords. Obviously, a Knight of Swords is very fast moving, comes in, can be a bit unfocused and been scattered, impatient, but you know, you're moving quickly and help others, and you're trying to move a lot faster and move through your healing. Make sure you nurture yourself. There's a lot of nurturing here. With the King of Swords, it's making sure that you make intelligent and wise decisions. There's clear thinking, strong communication. You're not here in this reverse Magician anymore. And what you're wanting in terms of people nurturing you as well is, you know, you want those friends. You want to cultivate the stability. You want the devotion. You want the loyalty. And you're either feeling a strong lack of it because, you know, the new person is arriving still, or you are in that energy yourself. And I feel like it's you wanting what you give to others, you wanting the nurturing back, you wanting the loyalty, you wanting the stability being very important. You're trying to cultivate something here, okay? You want the loyalty, you want the devotion, and you're feeling a lack of it. And I feel like the moon might make you a bit emotional, and I think that's where there's a bit of heaviness with the Ten of Swords and the Magician in reverse, and I think that is just going to shift naturally. So if you're feeling in a bit of that energy, Cancer, I would say that is going to shift naturally. Let's get some more cards for you. Yeah, it's around nurturing, look. Nurturing yourself and being nurtured by the world and others. And how do you do that? You need to step in trusting, and you need to step into your divine feminine. And if it's lacking from the people around you, I feel that that is shifting when we look at your last 7 to 10 days. lot of heart chakra. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, it's kind of what you give out, you're wanting back. And it doesn't always have to be, it's not always that you want it to be around the mind and logic. You want that stability, you want the devotion, you want the more heart-centered approach. Now notice how I said about the heart chakra being focused. We've got nothing around cups here, Cancer. You're a water sign, and you know, it seems like a lot of you could be in your head right now. Maybe you're dealing with some authorities as well, which is keeping you in your head. Okay, there's 3 cards that fell out, and I'm going to take them. Usually 3 is too much, but because I said there's no cups, look at this, where we're heading. The vulnerability, okay? And maybe this is about you vocalizing that you expect that nurture back. And you're here as the Queen of Cups, or if you're a Cancer and you're a King, it doesn't matter, King or Queen of Cups. Ultimately, like this last 7-10 days shifting, you've got a better judgment, you've got a better awakening, and the Judgment card at the bottom. The Tower, as we have that awakening, which we've seen, okay? And the 10 of Cups is here to say it's coming in. It's coming in. What fills your heart with joy is coming in. And we saw that in your last reading. You know, some of you could be having anxiety and sleepless nights, too much in your head about something. And you need to let that go. I'm going to pull your spirit animal. Cancer placements, please, Spirit. Cancer placements, please, Spirit. Lovely. Throat chakra. I feel like, I think I mentioned it here, something about expressing what you want. Expressing you want that back. You don't just want people in their mind, you want the nurturing side back. And I would say this ties in with the hummingbird as well. You know, it's a lot around the throat chakra, and the heart chakra is here. You're the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars, your shining wings, spread the miracle of happiness. Now, in reverse, or in the shadow area, this could be that you're just a bit too vocal, but you're not there. You need to spread your miracle of happiness. You need to say what you want. I'd also say your wisdom, let your head and mind reach for the stars, and keep your feet on the ground and in earth by listening to your soul and your heart, Cancer. Don't just go into your head, if some of you are. And again, these energies are going to shift quite fast because of the moon energy, okay? So I'm going to pull you one last card, and this is actually going to be, I'm going to deeper in this card. It might tie in with the energy. It might be on a side note, okay? And you can revisit this reading as much as you want. Magical alchemy. 2 and 3 is a 5, change. 1 and 6 is Tower, having that confidence that you know what you want. You want that nurturing thing, and you deserve that, even if it means being vulnerable by saying it. Okay. With the magical alchemy, we've got the Magician in reverse here. So you're getting that Magician upright. You're moving it from being the stuck. This is about the ahead of your time. It's being viewed as a magical process that we're going to be going in. You know, in ancient alchemy, practice was usually performed in secrecy of fear, you know, and even some medieval times, I think, death. And so it's associated sometimes with, you know, satanic, demonic practice, or witchcraft, or sacred magic, but this is not necessarily it. Here we've got an alchemist, and he's cohesively combined, you know, like I would say even energy healing. I said at the beginning, if those of you want some energy healing, I think it's going to be a good, strong one time for you. And my email's in the description box below if you want to go for one. But there's, you know, energy healing, there's medicinal power here, scientific principles to better the lives of, you know, yourself and others in this alchemic practice. And, you know, this is about the place. This card is kind of like mysteries are unsolved problems, and problems are challenges that need to be faced. But you're on your purpose, and while you feel your ideas might be ahead of your time sometimes, brainstorming needs to be actioned and not kept in your head. That's what I'm seeing with these, and that's why I really want to mention it. And I think there's something about strong opinions or fascinations with the world. Even some of you, if you're diving into, you know, sort of what was the medieval time of witchcraft, encouraged you to explore the manifestation, the creative intervention. And it might be a time to get your hands, you know, really stuck in some creativity, something that pulls you in. And knowing that you're acknowledging your inner strength and power and magic basically. And it is guided with loving creation. There's nothing dark about this. So explore your creative impulses is what I'm trying to say. Explore them, take advantage of that, and it might even be around your future goals as your energies peak with this card. Okay, so Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe. Sorry, bit of throat chakra, see. It's interesting I said about your wisdom, and I just looked down and I see the owl staring at me. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in your next reading, beautiful souls. Take care and bye.